Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Rider. Today we're testing out the Kawasaki Vulcan S 2022 model year. I don't have the model year 2023 available yet for test ride. There's not really much difference, you know, in all of these years. They haven't changed really that much, only the colors and the styling colors, nothing else. It doesn't matter what I test ride, you know, I still use, or I or you get still the same experience. We have first of all, I would like to tell you the price. Here in Spain, it costs 8,600 plus 250 euro on the street for registration. We have a two-cylinder 649cc engine with 44.7 kilowatts or 61 horsepower of power at 7,500 RPM. We have a 62.4 Newton meter at 6,600. The tires are 120 18-inch in the front, and 160 17-inch in the rear. The seat height is very low, so very easy and approachable here, 705 millimeters, and the tank capacity is 14 liters. The total weight of the bike is 229 kilos. So that's all I can tell you. Let's get straight to the controls and the display. So on the left hand side we have the clutch lever, which is adjustable in 5 positions. Yeah, it is not hard, it is not soft, so it's right in the middle. We also have the passing light switch here in the front. We have high beam, low beam, we have passing light switch here. We have the turn signal switch here, and we have the horn button here. On the right hand side we have the throttle, we have the brake lever, also adjustable in 5 positions. We have the cutoff switch here, and we have the starter switch right here. So in the middle we have the display, which is kind of a mixture of old traditional gauge or dial and LC display. I will turn off the hazards here now. Up on top we have the RPM counter. The red line starts at 9,500. We also have some indicator lights up there for ABS and so on. Down below in the LC display we can see the clock, we can see the gear indicator. We also have a multifunction display field. We have a speed and down below we have the fuel gauge. We can switch around the multi-function display field right here. We have the odometer, we have the trip A, trip B, we have the actual fuel consumption, we have average fuel consumption, and we have the range. And that's all there is to the display. I'm sure you can also change the brightness of the LC display, I'm pretty sure, with a combination of the buttons there. So this is the Kawasaki Vulcan S. The reduced version which I'm riding at the moment is 48 horsepower. The full version has 61 horsepower. And yeah, let's take it out onto the freeway. And I'll explain a little bit how it rides and how it handles and what the wind flow is like on the freeway. So let's go. So let's get it going. Although we have front controls and you can adjust them according to ergo fit, it seems very nice. It seems like a very nice seating position, very relaxed one, at least for me. Yeah, very easy shifting. Everything is easy. It's a Kawasaki. I cannot stress that enough. I guess on almost all of the Kawasaki I feel kind of right at home. Let's take the on-ramp here. Pretty nice, pretty darn nice. What did the dealer say? It's reduced to 120 kilometers an hour? I don't think so. With the 48 horsepower? Nah, I don't think so. They don't reduce it to the 120. Yeah, a lot of wind flow naturally. We have a naked bike. We get everything onto our helmet. We have very strong wind on our legs, on our lower legs. In the summer, of course, that's quite nice and refreshing. In the winter time it might not be so nice, but on the other hand you have the heat from the engine which might warm you a little. We just wanted to see if the dealer was right or not. No, 120 for the reduced version definitely is not right. And that would be kind of a shame, because 48 horsepower usually go up to 170 or something. Yeah, even at higher speeds, you know. I mean, you have a nice airflow, that's all I can say. You don't have any protection really, but do you really need it? That's a question, because you'll be on the country roads anyway, so I don't think that's a problem. Other than that, very stable, naturally, rides nicely at higher speeds, no problem. I cannot complain about anything except for the stinker in front of me. Also, I noticed the fuel gauge is kind of going up and down. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know. Yeah, pretty nice bike. I love it. And you can get my verdict already. Let's take that. Oh, a lot of wind on my legs, definitely. Hope it's not police. Oh fuck, then I'm really fucked. Well, I think we could definitely get it up to 170 or something in a reduced version, no problem. I don't want to do it because we have a speed limit here, so I don't really want to get fined that much. Anyways, it rides nicely, but what I notice at higher speeds, it's really a pain on your lower thighs, you know. They're massaged quite nicely from the wind, quite badly actually, not nicely. So that's the only disadvantage, because it's really in the airflow there down there. And yeah, I guess you only notice that when you take it up to a higher speed, then you get to know the bike really well and see what the advantages and disadvantages are. We found out about it now. Anyways, other than that, it's really nice in the corners, nice in the twisties, and still a good price compared to the competition, I would say. That's about it. Thanks very much for watching. This has been a ride out. Take care. Bye bye.